About 13 miles from downtown Atlanta, welcome to Truist Park. The show has an NL East matchup. It's the Philadelphia Phillies going up against the Atlanta Braves. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Chris, a guy that's been having a huge impact for this team all year, Trea Turner. Always exciting to see him in action, and it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. And this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to roll here. And on the mound in this one, Chris Sale. Chris, he is a fun one to watch do his thing out there.
Well, he comes in carrying a career ERA under 3. He's been fantastic ever since he broke into the big leagues. Can't wait to watch him pitch today.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Around first, heading for 2. Throws to second, but he's in there easily.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that...
Runner takes off for third. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to third, and he's in there easily.
That stolen base right there was all about the jump off the pitcher. He got a nice lead, timed him up perfectly, and was off to the races as soon as that pitcher went home. That's how you want to do it. That excites the entire...
Now this is in the air down the line. And Acuna able to make the grab. Runner tagging from third. Run scores easily. And the Phillies strike first. It's 1-0.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
On the ground to the left. Raisel slings it across. Harper retired. And time now for the Phillies lineup. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Two outs, runner at first. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. In there at the knees. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
Got him. That ends the frame. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and the man left. Back here in Atlanta. And on the hill for the Phillies, Spencer Turnbull. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
Good job to fight that one off. Left-hand batter waits. Up and in. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
1-2.
It's a good take.
And delivers outside.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where...
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. See you later. That should put a jolt into this home crowd. And we're level. It's 1-1.
This game is breathing new life thanks to that home run, and that's exactly what they needed. Got a fastball down at the knees where he'd prefer it. So many times now guys are having to adjust to the elevated fastball, so I'm sure his eyes got big when he saw that one coming.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
1-2.
That one way inside. Tied up here in the early going. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. He's got it. One down. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Up the middle, Turner whips it to first on the run. They get the out on Acuna. Here's Austin Riley.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Just one hit in his last 5 games.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. And a base hit up the middle. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Comes into this one with more homers than anyone in the National League. Swing and a miss as he gets him to chase upstairs.
A defensive swing right there. Some cheese on the inside part of the plate. But the hands are still stinging after that one.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Gets to it on to first. And it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. Braves get one on the big fly. All even now at 1-1. You're watching Atlanta Braves baseball on the Show South. Second inning set to go. Now batting Jordan Luplow. Fouled off. He was late. Sale, a former All-Star. He features a slider, a 4-seamer, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. The 0-2.
2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And quickly one away in the second. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. First pitch misses.
1-0.
And a good eye there.
Down.
Line drive, Adam in center field.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
On the ground. And foul ball. Kicks and fires. Just outside. Going to count 1-2. 2 outs, base is empty. And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And it's a 1. Back at Truist Park, bottom half of inning number 2. Profar climbs in on that left side. Ripped on a line. Schwarber makes the play, and there's one away. And now Matt Olson up to hit. Big swing and a miss.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the ball, I'm going right back in there.
And that one hammered. Castellanos ranges back. And gone. Home run number 40 on the year. And they grab the lead. It's 2-1. 2 pitches, 2 swings, that one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, bases empty. And it's 1-1. Wouldn't chase that time. 1 down, base is empty. That one fouled off. 2-2. Down the line. And that is a foul ball. And a pitch. Bounced up the middle. Trea Turner gloves it. On the run, sends it over to first. And there are 2 down. Here's Orlando Arcia.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Out there to center. Brings it in. And that's the 3rd out. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. And we're back onto the 3rd inning. So here's the Phillies DH, Weston Wilson. Right through there for a strike. Wilson goes 6 feet 3 inches, 215 pounds. What a run over the last 10 as he's hitting over 400 during that span. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one missed. Next offering is downstairs. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Harris has a beat on it. Puts it away for the out. So the batting order turns over. Trea Turner now. Smoked on the ground a second. Throw on to Olson. Awesome play there. And here is Sosa to the plate. Hard hit right side. Gathers and throws to first. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the 3rd. Digging in, Michael Harris. Fought off foul. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2.
Swing and a pop-up. Vientos calls it in, and there's 1 away. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field, and it drops in. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Luplo brings it in. 2 down. Here's the 3rd baseman, Austin Riley. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And another ball. Two outs. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And a pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2. Albies leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next Pitch is outside.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Three-two now. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. The throw in there safely. So two down. Now in for the Braves. Marcelo Zuna. He's 0 for 1. That one the other way. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Sale back to work. Outside.
No, that's out.
Ball one.
No, that's the ball.
2 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
There's the strike.
3-1. Yeah.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Passes, misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, mowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. And there's two down. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Kyle Schwarber. Just missed.
That's the ball. 1-0.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Albies over to first in time. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now batting Jurickson Profar. Profar gets a piece there. The 0-1. That one ripped right center field. They must be going crazy in the dugout. It's 3-1. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. Here's like BP all over again.
Here is Matt Olson. Swinging a foul straight back. Nobody on, nobody out. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That misses the zone, and a count 1-2. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Schwarber sizing this one up. And there's one down. Here's Sean Murphy. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And a foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. Lace down the line, took the extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
All over that one right there. Didn't get cheated on that swing and squared it up perfectly. Came off the bat at 111, and when that's the case, the odds are very much in your favor as a hitter.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. And 1-2. Movement in the bullpen. Jesus Luzardo up and loosening in the pen. The shortstop takes the ball. 1 out and a runner at second. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Man at second. Battling here as he fouls it away. In the air, left field, down the line, and that drops foul. Two now. Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. That was blasted to the moon. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 5-1. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boo. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. The odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
Back to the top of the lineup, Michael Harris next up for the Braves. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. The other way, hauls it in, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Ozzie Albies now at the plate. Missed with a changeup. Ball 1.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Gets him to chase after that one.
1-1.
2 down, nobody on. Misses inside. 2-1.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good.
Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. A gigantic blast. Their 3rd home run of the inning, and they tack on to their lead. It's 6-1. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Here's Acuna now. 1 home run shy of 200 for his career. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Not close with that one. And that's ball 2. A dive, he's got it. To his knee, the throw on the money. Nice play.
Making it look easy at the keystone position. Definitely worth another look. He'll get some high fives when he gets into the dugout.
Back here in Atlanta, we go to the top of the 5th. And now the center fielder, Jordan Luplow. Pitches in for a strike. It's 0-1. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Struck him out looking.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Castellanos batting for the second time, and that's strike one. That's to third. Riley tosses across to first, and Castellanos is out. Up the middle, and that squirts through. And that keeps the inning going. Weston Wilson stands in for the Phillies. Hard ground ball, base knock. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. So the Philly batting order turns over. And here's the Phillies leadoff man, Trea Turner. The pitch. He swings and fouls one off. And now 1-2. The Phils trying to get back into this one. And we're at the top of the 5th. That one is hammered right field. Back gone. Home run number 20 on the year, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 6-4. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
2 outs, nobody on. Edmundo Sosa, the next to hit. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1.
0-1.
Bounce to the left side. On the run, throw to first. In time, got him. And that'll do it. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now a 6-4 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th and taking over on the mound, Jesus Luzardo.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him. You know, these Braves, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
That one blasted deep to right. Castellanos going back on this one. Pulls it in on the warning track. Marcell Ozuna next up for the Braves.
Plenty of extra carry on that ball to right there. Almost got out of here thanks to the wind. It's whipping right now.
Castellanos moves on it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Out number 2. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Jurickson Profar. And first offering is fouled off.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
That's down and in.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Profar gets a piece there. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. That one down the line, and that's a fair ball. Around first, digging for 2. Throws to second. Thrown in is offline, so he'll get in there with a 2-out double.
Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent back control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Olson now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch it.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. That's the 3rd out. And we're back, top 6. And now here is Harper. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He circles the bases. His 22nd homer of the year. It's 6-5. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. That's just a great feeling as a hitter. You let the ball travel, tracked it pretty nicely. He's almost beat there, but he gets the bat head in time, and it's true enough to stay fair. I mean, that's a good feeling when you can hit an opposite field home run, and he did it right there.
Vientos up to bat next, lays off for a ball. That one at the knees for a strike. One run across in the frame so far, and we're the top half of the sixth. Pitch is in there, and the count 1-2. And right back to the mound. Tosses to first, one away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
On the ground, right side. Throw on to Olson. Schwarber out of the play. Here's the center fielder, Jordan Luplow.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Rips that one to right. And Acuna able to make the grab. And that is that. Bryce Harper brings the power for Philly. It's tightened up a bit at 6-5 now. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back at Truist Park, bottom of the sixth inning. Here's the catcher, Sean Murphy. The pitch. And that one fouled off. Murphy, an all-star a season ago, 29 years old, and he's driven in 8 runs over his last 10 games. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Jose Alvarado appears to be getting loose. Kerkering getting loose as well. And ball one. Ground ball up the middle. Turner. Throw is high and over his head. And it's going to wind up out of play.
For the offense, that's basically as good as a leadoff double. You got a man in scoring position. Great chance to put something on the board right now. So we'll see how they approach it. On the mound, he's feeling some early pressure that he's got to try to work through.
Swings through that one for strike one. Murphy leads off second with nobody out. Up the middle. Trea Turner gloves it. Throws to first in time. One away, bottom of the sixth.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Harris now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
0-2.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
And it's second. Ball one there.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
In the air to left center. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. Now the number 2 hitter, Ozzie Albies. He's already homered in this game. This is off the inside, and it's 1-0. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the bottom of the sixth. On the ground to third. Zips it across. Play made. That ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Holding on to a one-run lead here in game one of this three-game set. Ground ball, Olson. And he takes it himself for the out. And now for the Phillies, Weston Wilson. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
0-2.
Looking to get the tying run on base. He goes down looking. Phillies go down. Bottom of the seventh. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate.
His next home run will be the 200th in his career. It would be pretty cool to see him right here.
And that gets down into the gap. Around first and hustling for second. He's in there.
Waste no time there. Just a solid swing right there. Got it out flying and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Now it's going to be, and that one lifted in the air center field. Settles under it. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second. He makes it to third. Good base running to move up with only one out. And next for Atlanta, Marcell Ozuna.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This guy at the plate has been great hitting under pressure this year.
Out front and foul to the left side.
Don't be surprised, a ball on the ground to the corners, that they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
Got him to chase one above the zone there.
That looked like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitch was way up. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that this hitter's looking for something up that he can drive, but he just expanded the zone to his advantage.
And now the lefty swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And that's strikeout number 100 on the year. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Jurickson Profar. Swung on, belted. Back there. And that ball is out of here. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 8-5. Singing, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
0-1.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Slings to first, and Olson is set down. That is the inning. Braves pick up 2 on the long ball. It's now 8-5. Back after this on the show. We're at the top. Here comes a new arm for the Braves. Joe Jimenez.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him. Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
Goes down looking.
Well, he went up there trying to be aggressive, that's for sure, hacking at those first 2 pitches, but clearly that last one fooled him. He could have been sitting on something else entirely, but you want to be able to adjust on 0-2 and at least get a swing off when it's in the zone. Maybe choke up, maybe spread out your stance a little bit. You got to give the guy credit on the mound, though. He went right after it.
The pitch. Bounced out to short. Arcia. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. Harper stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. That just misses. 1-2 to count.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
Here comes a pitch.
2-2.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Phillies down. Back here in Atlanta, bottom of the 8th. Leading off, Sean Murphy. First pitch, and he just misses. And that's down and away.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
2-1's the count.
The count 2-1. Swing and a miss.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
And down on strikes he goes. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Luplow squeezes it, and there's 2 away. Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Now here is Michael Harris. Out to short. Turner tosses to first. Out with room to spare, and that's. And the wind of the pitch. Just missed. Iglesias, 34-year-old vet, and he was born in Cuba. Next offering is in for a strike. Fair ball. And that rolls into the corner.
That play looks routine defensively, but with all of the little nooks, it can get real tricky down in the corner. Kept it to a long single. Nice defensive play.
And it finds its way through for a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Next offering is in for a strike.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or 2 on base.
Tying run at the plate. And a swing and a miss. The hat trick. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, it's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes, and very difficult to lay off.
The tying run at the plate. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building.
Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
Out to short. And that one finds its way through. Coming home. Fires to the plate. The tag. He's out.
That really hurts right there. This is no time to gamble. When you're down in the ball game, you've got to be sure if you're going to advance a runner or even try to score right there that you're going to be safe. Just a poor decision.
Real Muto in the box now. Takes strike 1. On the ground to first. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Well, they won the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark, you're sleeping in your own bed, you're eating your clubhouse manager's food, everything's right in your world, and they played like it today.
And this one ends with the score 8-5. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
the final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 8 runs on 12 hits. No errors, they left 5 runners on base. For Philadelphia, 5 runs on 9 hits.